Hey guys, alright, welcome to classroom setup day 4. If you saw my Instagram, I did come yesterday, but I got absolutely nothing done. So today's the real classroom setup day 4, which is the final portion of our decorating phase, and then we're going to be diving into the organization videos. For this pink wall behind me, I want to do an I pick wall. This is from the Daily 5, and it helps kids figure out how to pick a book that is at their correct level. So I printed these out, and I'm going to put them up on the wall. I'm not sure if I want to keep the pink or move to this like normal like green paper, because one, I don't like that like I put two posters together so you can see that. Granted, if I staple it, I think it should be fine. But I don't know if it's too bright and distracting, because I'll need to write on Sharpie each step of the I pick. So I don't know if it's gonna be too much or if I should switch to the green. But I also printed out green letters, so I don't know. Then on my cactus wall over there, I printed out these letters. So that will say, in this class we stick together, and that they'll have, and then each kid will have their little cactus with their name on it. So, and then that wall is the one my 3 little llamas are gonna go on. It's just gonna have like powerful quotes for like, keep reading and like that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna wrap those 3 boards up today, and then I don't know, like the only blank spots that I have are like in my office area and this front board, but I think once I bring out the papers and the actual like education focus wall type stuff, I think that's gonna naturally fill itself. So I'm gonna try not to worry too much about that. But anyway, I'm gonna get started on this I pick wall, so I'm gonna cut these out and then I'll decide what I wanna do with the board. So let's go. I don't think I like this. This doesn't do it justice, but this pink is so bright that it's hurting my eyes, so I can't imagine having writing on it and expecting kids to read it when it's so bright. And I don't like that these are so close together. Like, they're supposed to be more like spaced out. So that just made my decision I should probably switch to the green paper, so I'm gonna try it out on that. Good news and bad news. Bad news, stopped recording, so you didn't get me putting that stuff up. Good news, I'm not the problem. My camera's deciding to turn off, because when I watched the video of where it stopped at, it randomly stopped when I'm way up here. Nowhere near my camera. I'm equally as frustrated. But you just missed me putting up the letters, and then I dropped the K behind the bookshelf, of course, so I had to move the little bookshelf in order to grab it. It was great, you missed it. So now let's put up the border, and hopefully it will continue to record this time. Done with the I pick board. That will help them when they're picking their books from the library. I still gotta switch out those baskets, but another one done. Gotta do the llama one and the cactus one. I think I'm gonna do cactus first. Okay, y'all, it is one of those days where I'm just like nothing is going right. I keep misplacing everything. I swear I've grabbed a pencil like the last 3 times, and I don't. I'm gonna lose my mind. Mama, I gotta fix the derpy one's eye. me bring it up close so you can see all of them. Okay, so I'm so stoked that these 3 are finally all done. And then I know I mentioned that is going to come kind of last, but I don't know why, but I was just so focused on like making what the old teacher had up like my own that I also ignored the same things she ignored. Like this wall. What is that? There's nothing on it. And over here, it doesn't. What? But this is still not a high priority thing right now. I have so much to do. So now I'm moving on to adding the letters on this board. My phone is deciding that it has reached capacity, and no matter how much I delete, it doesn't want to give me space to record anymore. So I'm gonna have to make do with this until I can get home and figure it out. Luckily, I brought my Mac, so that's what I'm recording on. So just bear with me for this last part, okay? Okay, and the welcome wall is done. Okay, so that was the last wall that I had to do today. All the mandatory decoration stuff is complete. I do have, like I mentioned, those 2 back walls, but I am so not worried about those. So, whoa, this is bizarre. I also have like this corner section, but that's where my desk is, and so I'm probably gonna put my calendar and stuff there, so I'm not too worried about that. And what time is it? 6 o'clock. I still have homework from a summer class that's due tomorrow, so I also need to go home and do that. I want to get started on organization stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I should start that. I'm especially frustrated because my camera stuff isn't working, and I don't trust that this quality is going to be like watchable. I don't even know if you can hear me. I hope this works. Well, like I mentioned, nothing's assigned to work today, and this is just another one of those things. But I at least got the big stuff I want to done, so decoration is complete. Donezo. Did it. It took 4 days. Because we don't count yesterday. All I did was draw on that I didn't even use. Actually, that's the one whose head I chopped off, and then... Oh no, I did. I used the darker one. I'm talking to myself now. Okay. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.